Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly read. On my channel, I always read your aura, but from time to time, I change the spread. So, what we're going to be looking at is which emotion you embody, which emotion is in your action space, and then I'll pull a Pokemon card as your advice for your challenge. So, let's start with which emotion you embody. Whoa. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, deck just kind of yeeted out of my hands. Okay. Let's try that again. Which emotion you embody? All right, you have the... That's two cards. Hold on, shuffle. Okay, cool. You have the Queen of Diamonds. Frustration. So you embody frustration. Okay, which emotion is in your action space? The Two of Hearts, sadness. So you embody frustration and you're acting out of a space of sadness. I'm not getting that this sadness fully aligns with your frustration, where if you were acting out of your frustration, your actions might not be the same, even though they both sprouted from the same reason. All right, I'm going to pull your Oracle card. Advice for your challenge. Really? Okay. You have Detective Pikachu. Sorry, I think I just shut the camera. Yeah, so you have Detective Pikachu. Where the weakness is earth energy. Yeah, I was saying earlier, you see, if you were acting out of your frustration, your actions might have been different as opposed to the ones you're making when you're acting from a space of sadness, which is, the emotion that you're not, an emotion that you're not embodying. One can be grounded and feel a not so pleasant emotion. All emotions are valid. That doesn't mean you're more or less grounded. It's when you're not aligning or accepting or living within that emotion, being true to what you feel. That's when the ungroundedness is actually taking place. So the advice is really to ground yourself, to then take a proper approach towards what you're feeling, where you're at, and not Because it's almost like it really comes down to the composure the of these two emotions, where if you're only addressing the sadness within the frustration, you're leaving the anger aside. You're only addressing the disappointment, but the anger still resides. Therefore, acting upon the sadness, not only does it not match you or the situation, but you're also leaving some things out. So regardless, you will be unsatisfied. And even though you're only acting upon half, you're going to be dissatisfied by the whole thing, if that makes any sense. Because you're not even acting right upon the half that you are acting upon. So you're asked to take some time out to ground yourself. Because you're not doing as right by yourself as you think you are. And even if you are, you're not doing as much as you could or should, which is why you need to take some time out. All right, Aries, that is everything I have for you. Thank you for listening. I'll catch you next week.